look at Uno, if that's okay?
Uno. Yep. Very similar case with Uno to a lot of other charts. Which actually, hold on a second here. It didn't really stay in the lower range. It came up to that support here and is holding. Okay. That's good. Let's just put some EMAs. I'm assuming, yeah, a lot of charts you'll see right now, they'll be all below all the EMAs here. That trend line worked out here at some point where we had that fake out and came down just below the support, still sticking here. This is a daily chart anyway. So overall, I think it doesn't look too bad. However, this can easily break down again. We could see this M here play out, come back down to around the 7 cent. That is a possibility. I will repeat myself with Bitcoin is the king. Follow the king. Whatever he does. Let's just check on the daily comment and the belt as well. So we're a good bit away from the belt. We could push up to the top of the belt around the 10-11 cent mark maybe from here, because you can see it's kind of the price is rising. Let me check RSI. Okay, this isn't looking too bad, guys. Price is holding up. RSI is actually on the rise. If Bitcoin doesn't do any sudden moves, this isn't a bad spot to get some of Uno and trade it a little bit to the upside. Right now, back again to me repeating myself, strategy is, you know, that could be like a nice 30% just at the belt. Or try and literally just take all that liquidity here, all that gap here, and come up to the mid-range, maybe around this level here. So about 50% if you were to catch a bit of a move here. So yeah, just back to me repeating myself again, aggressive profit taking, getting into trades with good risk management, stop loss, and moving that stop loss. I think right now what's better is smaller wins, getting out of those trades, happy days, rather than hoping, okay, well, I'm anticipating all this 50% move, let's go for it, right? No, get in. Once you're in profit, move your stop loss to 0. If you come out at 0, you're a hero at this point with this market, with the way things are. We don't have a trend. The trend is a chop. We are, if anything, still in the downtrend more than uptrend. There are no confirmations of the uptrend whatsoever. It's so easy to trade when you are in a trend. In this chop, we are only assuming and waiting for the price to do something. On a macro scale, we are estimated to go lower. So any move right now, any relief rallies, that's my advice for everybody. It is 100% another project that going forward, bear market, accumulate as much as you can. If you have the capital and you've done your homework. We've covered, I think, well, I've covered Uno a lot of times. I think Milky has also done his report on it. It's a very strong team with a very strong foundation and very impressive. But it's your job,
well, I mean,
guys.
It's not just that; it's the completely unique concept,
unique utility and concept. Absolutely.
I mean, especially after what happened to Luna, everyone's going to be thinking about how they're going to protect their investments by insuring them. And these guys are not just the market leaders; they're the first movers. So yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, it's one of the most. It's probably the project I'm most bullish on out of all of them at the moment when it comes to long-term future.
I think 100%. I mean, if you have an option, okay, after all the experiences and everything we've seen in the market happen, when you have an option to insure your assets and have your ass covered, would you not go for it? And it's not just because that's the thing about Uno. It's not available only to whales or corporations or big projects. It's available for you and me, simple users.
Yeah, there's no like barrier to entry when it comes to paying for it. Basically, I think it's 3% of your wallet value or investment value. You click to confirm the contract, and it's as simple as that. And so each month you pay out 3% of the value of that holding, and that protects 100% of your asset.
That is certainly one to put on your radar, on your map. Do your homework, and if you are happy out, invest. Again, not financial advice, but this is what we're trying to kind of emphasize here. I just kind of gave you like an idea here of what can happen. So we are in this wedge here. We are holding this support. This is a daily again. So if this turns green, if we close the day on green, and you are swing trading, again, you know what I was just saying about the stop losses, it could possibly, you know, come up here again, break above, do that move up to, that's see those candles here. We could see this push to grab all that liquidity. There's a bit of a fake out here. There's still some money left to grab. If it builds support here, you see this vector candle, that's another level for you to keep an eye on. So that's a nice 75% trade from in and around those levels. I actually have it a little bit lower, higher than the prices right now. So nice 80%. But again, move your stop losses. Do it step by step rather than getting greedy and thinking they're gonna come back and grab all that money here, because those can also easily just break and go lower. But it's just depending on your style. These are my levels in terms of accumulation, and yeah, possibly seeing even as low as another 50% drop. There's a chance it can happen, but everything is just obviously dependent on the market conditions and Bitcoin.